people that have high notes. But I keep at it. I just keep at it, Because the day, there was a time, Peter, there was a time when
You made a love, man.
Well, yeah, but there was a time that I was far cooler than you could have ever hoped to have been. Peter, when I first started this, it was even before I knew you, I was trying to be, they were talking about me as to being the next John Mayer, Tracy, Sean, George, one of them people. And I was going to be the next guy, but the thing is, I came to this late. I'm 53 years old, and now, I'm getting a little, this is Thursday night. Nobody go out in New York Thursday night, shut up. So, but this place will be packed on the weekend. But no, there was a time when I first came out, man, I was the next guy, and I was, but there's things, since I came to this late, there were things that were missing when I first started doing this. There were things that I didn't have in place. I didn't have proper management. I didn't have a record deal. I didn't have no talent. But then when those things came together, I ended up just being too old. Man, I was too old. I spent a lot of time trying to learn a lot of jazz standards, and then I went through a stage where I was doing a cappella English stuff. I was mixed.
I went to 12 steps for music. You couldn't help me.
I know, really, and that's a good thing. 12 steps, 12 tones. It's perfect.
I thought that would might have been it.
You get it. You totally get it. But now that I do this this way, I just figured the best thing I could do is bring music out to people. I continue writing good songs. I'm gonna write good songs. I don't have a publishing deal. I ain't got nobody listening to my stuff. Unfamiliar New should be recorded by somebody else. That's a big ass song. But I know it. We all know it. But no, it is. I'm not looking for. I've got clap. I don't need that. But I'm just thinking it would be. It's good. It's good where I am. I'm in a good place because I'm making a living, and I get to drive back and forth. There's a minivan parked out there. That's mine. Oh yes, it is. Brother driver just killing the minivan. You go rocking some tunes in that minivan too. It'd be like Alison Krauss. I'm rocking it because I'm mixed up, man. 1 minute it'll be Alison Krauss, then it's Andres Bocelli. And then it's Parliament Funkadelic. Oh yes, I have that shit. Make my funky feet move. I want to get funked up. Yes, I'd like to get funked up too. Yes, I would. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'll just keep writing good tunes. That's all I'm good for is write good tunes and keep it that. And I figured one of the things I could do is write. Because I played a little bit of jazz in my time. I figured what a great thing it would be to write jazz tunes for children. Because you know what I'm saying? The lyric portion of jazz can't keep a young person's attention for any stretch of time. Because young people, they don't care. A foggy day in London town. Kids today don't care what the weather is in London. They can go right on weather.com and figure it out. You don't need that, girl. I know you're right in college. You're a videographer and everything. And you're cute and everything. You don't have a man one day. Oh, woman, whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? No, you probably don't listen to a lot of jazz, and that's because
I like jazz.
Huh?
I like jazz.
You do? Great, what do you like?
I don't know. Everything.
Right, see, that's what I'm saying. So, but no, but see, and it's not that you're ignorant in it. But when it comes to jazz, because you know a lot of stuff. You know film stuff. You know who Melly is and all that people and all that stuff. And you've been to see the artist 5 times and all that. You haven't seen that yet? Oh, you a big dummy then. No, it's good. But I want to make jazz songs that speak to kids today in the language that they can get to. And that's my goal. That's my goal is to make sure that there's language out there for kids. And you have to... Could you turn the guitar up in the monitor just a little bit for me, Peter? Just put hair guitar up here.
Okay, this supersedes the first order, right? Okay.
reality a little bit for this story. You have to stretch your imagination. Imagine that they bring Billie Holiday back to life. That's what they need to do. They bring Billie Holiday back. I don't know how they did it. I don't know what they did. They crossed Rihanna with her sheep. I don't know what they did. But they bring Billie Holiday back to life, but they need a hit. They need Billie Holiday to sing a hit. That's the only way to make it today, whether it's on the web or whatever, they need a hit. So they get a room full of people to write this hit for Billie Holiday. And this room full of people is people that, you might appreciate, I don't know who you're listening to. But in this room, they have Mumford and Sons, and they have Bruno Mars, and Lady Gaga, and Pink, and those are talented people, and they have Jay-Z, and Justin Timberlake, and Taylor Swift, and Kanye West, who took the mic from him first. And they put all these people in this room, and they write this hit for Lady Day. She springs from the ground, she was ready to sing, she's got the gardenia in her hair, and everything else, and the long dress, and maybe she sings this tune, directed at the youth of the day. It goes like this. My bad, I guess this ain't my house. My bad, that's not my bed. She's not my spouse. Dude, I don't blame you for being mad. My bad. My bad. Cut off whole boys and slack. My bad. I know tapping that was whack, but your wife is still grinning. She seems so glad. Still, it's my bad. Can't keep my mitts off your mama. Ooh, that bitty booty boku fly. She got junk in her trunk. And I like big butts and I cannot lie. My bad. Then can't keep my paws off your princess. Ooh, won't leave this thing alone. The way she looked is the way I look. Particularly when you ain't home. My bad, I never ran so fast. My bad, you popped a cap in my ass. Oh snap, oh